Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live session of GETI Talks. My name is Shilpi, and I'm the Relationship Manager with the Global Education and Training Institute. You know what? I was not supposed to be with Dr. Manjula Devi, but then because I had, an urge to know about success, being young and being active, I wanted to know how to get success in my life despite following and reading different self-help books. And God did listen to me. So I am replacing Mr. Pradeep Mall, who you must have seen on the promotions, who was supposed to host Miss Manjula, Dr. Manjula Devi, but I am lucky enough and fortunate enough to be with her in her company today. Yes. So, as I mentioned, that success. We all know the basics of success. If you ask a person what is success, he'll tell you be dedicated, have a goal in your mind, and passion and everything. But then, do we actually know how to keep that passion alive? Do we actually know how to develop the dedication in our mind? And do we actually know how that long-term goal can be achieved? What are those small stepping stones in our way? So, for that, Dr. Manjula Devi is here to speak on the basics of a successful life. Dr.
Hello.
Manjula Devi is an academic advisor with the Vagdevi group of institutes. She has been into the field of education, I guessed, 22 years, but then she is into it for the last 40 years. She has worked on various positions as principal for various reputed colleges in in Bangalore. She has been to Lucknow to attend one of our international conferences also. So, thank you, Dr. Manjula, for joining in the disruptive education movement started by Dr. Sunita Gandhi. And I am eager to hear about the various steps to success.
Thank you, Shilpi. Shall I go with the thing now? Hello.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Are you all able to see my PPT?
Yes, ma'am. They are able to see. Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Can you see the PPT, Shilpi? Hello?
Ma'am, your PPT is on the screen. You can start your talk.
I can start speaking?
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
You can hear me also?
I can hear you, but once I'm not on the screen, you will not. I can hear you. You will not be able to hear me. Please go ahead with the show, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Sure. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen, students, parents who are all watching this. As Shilpi said, rightly said, so everybody wants to have success in life, right from the young child of 3-year-old till 90-year-old person, a lady or a gentleman would like to have success in their own views, in their own capacities. So there was a nice video I watched for a 3-year-old child. Is the great success is to walk on his own. For a 4-year child, is the success is not to wet his pants. Like that, it goes on and on according to the ages, different ages we pass on. So today I am here with you to share the ABCs of successful for a ABCs of life for a successful life. So this is, we all know the alphabet ABC. So let me go with ABC and all those things. So the first mantra is find something in life that you love doing so much that you wanted to do it for free. But do it so well, you get paid for it. That is the mantra of successful life. See, when we take up a task which we love to do, we do it in a better way. And if we do it unconditionally, not expecting anything, we will do it in much better way. But eventually you get paid for it. That is the mantra of successful life. The first step towards getting where you want to be in life is the recognition that there is somewhere you want to be. So all of us want to be somewhere. We start a career at young age. So I started my career as an young teacher at the age of 19. And then I was satisfied to be a teacher. Then looking around me, so there is, I set up my goal. So after some years of time, I should be there, I should be there, I should be there. So that determination or the definite defining the goal properly, specifically, and working towards it, marching towards it is very, very important to be successful in life. So all the dream makers, you take anybody who raised from the dust. We can take up Abdul Kalam ji and then Azim Prem ji, many, many, many of them. They raised from the scratch, from the dust, but they were all dream makers. So how did they do it? So these are the few points I think they were, set their mind into. Those who thrive in the midst of chaos and pursue, they are positive. Positive in the sense they have very strong positive attitude, thinking that yes, I will make it. And they are visionaries. They change, and they change. They are the changing agents who see the world differently than the most. So sometimes, the great management guru says the successful people, they don't do different things, but they do things differently. So all these people who are great, successful in life, they are not only visionaries, they are changing agents, and also they look at the thing in a different way. Like most of us, we are very casual. We want a set routine and we want to follow that same routine. We don't want to make any changes, and then we are happy, complacent with whatever we are. So we will be totally, vanish from the surface of the earth, making any impact, maybe on our own family also. But if you want to be successful, if you want to be talked about, and if you want somebody should follow your footprints, so you got to be a dream maker. When the world pushes them, they dig deep and push back. So they cannot be, they cannot be neglected, and the world cannot just push them aside and walk up. They dig deep and push you back. They stand very, very deep rooted with their beliefs and goals. They don't accept status question, and no is not the part of their vocabulary. Somebody said, no is not in my, sorry, impossible is not in my dictionary. I don't know who said. So impossible word doesn't exist in my dictionary. Somebody said like that. The people are the dream makers or the successful people. They don't have that no in their dictionary. So that's the thing. There is always an yes. There is always an opportunity. They keep on, searching for an opportunity wherever they go, wherever they want to. So ready to grab the opportunity. Unlike the normal people, many opportunities will be passing their door, but they ignore it. They don't want to take risk. These people are risk takers. They live in the realm of possibility. They have uncanny ability to see beyond the present situation. A visionary will not see for today, tomorrow, or next year, or next year. A visionary will see ahead of the people 10 years, 20 years, what would be the situation, and they start working, planning to get this success. So they transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones and obstacles into opportunity. I love this statement very much. They transform stumbling blocks into stepping stones. So whenever we see the road is blocked, we go back and then, we take a turn or we start thinking something else. But these people are so adamant, they make the way in the impossible path. So obstacles become opportunities for them. That is very, very interesting thing. This is what I'll tell my students when they fail, when they are low, sometimes when they score a little bit less. So I tell them, if this is an obstacle, you convert that into an opportunity and start working again into it. My friends, now you are destined to live the life of a dream maker. So every one of us want to be, talked about. We want to be heard by the people. We want people around us. We look forward some friends, some relatives, some colleagues, or whoever it may be. We want them to listen to us. We want them to share our experience. For example, I would like to share my experience with you. That is my inner instinct. So friends, so these are few things I would like to share with you, which most of the items which I am going to talking about, I have tried level best to imply in my life throughout my career. Shilpi said I have got some 42 years of experience in teaching field at the different levels. So every time I had challenges, I had obstacles. I tried my level best to convert that into opportunities and see the obstacles in a different view. Okay, so you dream big. So success occurs when your dreams are bigger than your excuses. So I need not say. So for my failures, I can give 100 reasons, but there is only one mantra for success: is your determination. So we'll go with A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever the time is given to me, allotted to me. I'll try to put some good thoughts into your mind, and then see how much I'll be successful. So A stands for I'm teaching you alphabets today. A is accept the challenge. So don't run away from the challenge. Challenge always paves path for your success. Accepting the challenge requires that you take action, you take risk. Early bird get the worm. This is a proverb we know very well. So bird which gets up early will get its food, ample food. So those who are lazy won't get anything at all. Don't wait for opportunities. You find one. Face each day with a spirit of optimism and excitement. So sometimes I tell my children and my colleagues also, when you get up early in the morning, you put two injections onto your hips. One side is enthusiasm, the other side is energy. So start with your day with optimism. Yeah, I'm going to do something new today. So this will excite my environment, and it will excite my the people who are surrounding me. Take action, whether in it is a baby step or a hop or a jump or a giant leap. So even if a small step, baby step you take and you achieve a success, it's a big deal. So later on, you start taking a hop or a jump or a giant leap. There are people who are daring enough, risk takers, they will take a giant leap. And there are examples that they have become successful in life. So for me, each day is a new day. Okay. Each day is granted by Almighty to us to do something very excellent. So each day is a new day with a desire to excel and passion for greatness. So these people, with these qualities, with this optimism, they go out of the house or they get up early in the morning, they are successful people. You need to have a passion. So Shilpi said, I had a passion to know what is this all about, the basics of successful. So passion is a very, very important component. Sometimes opportunities disguise as obstacles also. This I myself have, seen many times. So when they are disguising in terms of obstacles, maybe once or twice I have taken myself back. I've taken away myself thinking it is an obstacle. Suppose today, if I think, you see, after serving 15, 19 years of service, but then I became a principal. So if I would have taken the obstacle which came in disguise an opportunity, I would have become an youngest principal of the Karnataka state. So missed it. Okay. Accept the challenges so that you may feel the exhilaration of the victory. Friends, this feeling is so ecstatic, feeling the exhilaration of victory, that you should feel only and experience. I cannot explain that. So here is, you can see that one turtle is trying to, swallow this strawberry which is bigger than its size. So that's it. So got to accept the challenge. Don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. So it is, believe in yourself. So if you believe you are a lion, you are a lion. If you believe I'm just a cat, you are a cat. That's it. So Mr. Gandhi says our great leader, of one of the best leader of our country, our beliefs become our thoughts become our words become our habits become our values become our destiny. So truth it is. These are very, very powerful words penned by Gandhiji sir. So B is belief. Believe in yourself. Simply believe in yourself. So when you watch a lot of movies designed by Walt Disney, you can see what is belief, faith, or keeping belief in oneself. To live a meaningful life, you must find something you believe in wholeheartedly. So if I believe, yes, I'm really, really a good teacher in math. So I keep believing myself to make it true. That naturally I have to work towards it. So if you keep on working towards it, maybe in due course or within a short while, I'll become the best teacher in mathematics. Find a cause to believe. So for me, it is to become a very, very powerful, successful mathematics teacher, to become a very, very powerful and successful administrator. Of course, liked by all, not keeping the people, away from me, taking the people with me. So that is my belief. So highly effective people are those who operate in the areas where they possess great belief. Okay, the salesperson, sometimes, I have faced many salespersons that they come to my doorstep. They will not leave you unless until they will put their product into your hands, and they not only believe in their product, and they make you to believe also. So a powerful salesperson does that. Somehow he or she makes you to buy the product. For teachers, because I am a teacher, belief is that all my students can learn. Some students can learn a lot, learn better, but some students can learn little slowly, little less, but all students can learn. That is my belief. So this strong belief makes me a successful teacher. Actually, made me a successful teacher. When you are tired and weary, own down your belief. Yeah, so when I'm tired, when I'm feeling down, when I start working with slow learners and all those things, but this belief, yes, this child also can learn. It lifts, it gives me, it pumps more energy into me. Passionate belief, you are the agent of your own success. So this is the passionate belief. You are the sculptor of your own personality. You got to, chisel your own self. Some time ago I had seen a person chiseling his own image in the stone. That gives a lot of message to the world that you are the maker of yourself. How you believe, how you conduct yourself, so you will become that much successful in life. Let's see what C says. C is choice, not chance, determines the success. By chance people become successful, so that success will not, permanent. It is a temporary success, and that success will be terminated. By chance luck comes. Chance will not come every day. So when you make a choice that you want to become successful, you will definitely. You have to take ownership of the decision you make, good or bad. So if a leader loses the election, or fails in making the proper turnover in a firm, in a company, or whatever it is, the leader has to take the ownership of the success as well as failure. Sometimes you have seen the people who loses the election puts blame on all the other people, and he says this is not my fault. Or there is a true leader who says accepts the failure of the party or of the firm, and then maybe he may quit the place, and he may apologize, or he may try to work out on better decisions and better steps. So take yourself make yourself responsible for your decision, whether you have made a good decision or bad decision. So blaming others, blame game is no good. Random choices take you nowhere. The choices which you made should be very, very realistic. When you make a choice, you must keep it in your mind that yes, I am able to do that. So you got to be realistic, not surrealistic, right? So you got to make such choices. Maybe it is chota choices, but the choice should be very, very reasonable and achievable. And if you are lost making a random choice, then you start explaining to the people, oh, I should have done that, oh, I would have done that, I could have done that. You get into that kind of syndrome, start explaining the people why it did not happen. The ability to make excellent choices is the cornerstone of highly successful people. See, I love this statement also. So you make a right choice, baby. You make a right choice. That is the cornerstone. When they start the building, uh, they will put a cornerstone. So you put your cornerstone at a right place, then that leads to the successful. The successful people are also very, very thoughtful. They make right choices and start their journey in their profession or whatever. Every time you dwell on your past, you are taking your eyes off of your future. So something happened in the past. Don't brood on that. Don't keep worrying about it. Don't keep, crying about it. Yes, what is happening is happening. If you start thinking, dwelling upon it, and then it eats you up. It eats your present. So, okay, so past is forgotten. The mistakes, you have learned the mistakes, and you cannot take your eyes off or even waste a single minute of your present life. So, please, I'll tell you, all of you, make a right choice, baby. D. So develop your own goals and objectives. So I can tell a child to a certain extent, to a certain age, so this is your goal, this is your objective and all. So once a person starts independently thinking, then he or she makes her own goals and objectives. So we must encourage the people, as a teacher, as a parent, as a mentor. So you got to help them to develop their own goals based on their priorities, choices, likes, and dislikes. Okay. So begin today writing down your 1 month goal. So in 1 month goal, what I'm going to do. Whatever profession you are, maybe are you a student, you are a business person, you are a homemaker, whoever. It is a very, very common topic which I have chosen. In 1 month, what is my goal? What is my objective? After 1 year, what I'll do? After 5 years, what I'll do? So you can plan for your future, the future of your children, or what is my lifetime goal. Okay, but at the end of the day, you must be peacefully sitting and enjoying your goals and objectives, yielding you the fruits. Numerous factors that impact our life is childhood and teenage. So teenage is a fantastic golden age of any individual, where these goals and objectives start taking fantastic shape. So here guidance is necessary, but this is only guidance, no pushing anybody. Because according to national education policy, the child at teenage, a child of 17 or 16, 17 maybe plus two child, should be able to, begin writing down or framing its own goals and objectives. So start positioning yourself to be highly successful person. So start, as I say, I'm going to be successful. Say some 10 times to yourself. self suggestion, we call it as. So you are going to be successful person. Your background doesn't matter. All successful persons today, if you look at, because I have worked with the police department as the principal of police public school, all my officers, IPS officers whom I came into contact, they were all from very, very humble background. They had all studied in municipal schools, government schools, but with a big dream in their mind to become very, very to occupy prestigious positions in the society. Take charge of your own destiny. No plan, no roadmap will lead you nowhere. Okay, so this roadmap is for life. At the end of the day, you are accountable for your own actions. So every end of this is what I did in my profession. At the end of the day, I dedicated 5 minutes before falling into sleep. Then I had to evaluate. I used to evaluate, even today I do it. I evaluate what I did from morning till this particular time. So what was the failure? So I could have done it in a much better way. I shouldn't have done it. So this is evaluation, self-evaluation or self-reflection is very essential to become successful. Be smart, specific, measurable, accepted, reasonable, and time-bound. Okay, that's a very, very, the smartness is very important to become successful in life. So expect success, but also accept success. Sorry, this should not be accept failures, it should be. I have wrongly typed it. So I typed it, but I did not save, I think. So expect success, but also accept failure. So you should be dare enough to accept the failure. We all expect success only. Okay, if it turn out to be success, fine, but sometimes 100% all the time you cannot expect success. No, there are failures, maybe big failures or small failures, but you should have a big heart, strong heart to accept success. That is the sound mind. Successful people take those failures, as they say that failure is the proof that you have tried. Now you tried, go again, try it. So every time, when we hear the news channels and media, print media, they publish, they hanged, this committed suicide, these, that, and all. These are the people who cannot accept failures. So they are not success in life. They ended their life, or they, pushed into a corner. They always keep, cribbing about this happened, that happened. So that's not going to happen with successful people. Through practice, you build the skill, ability, and confidence to deliver where the key moment arises. So you got to focus where I have failed and how I'm going to do that. So Steve Jobs is the best example. Is that bike riding, for example? One day you fall miserably, abrasive. It is, you get all injuries and all those things. Do you stop? Next day you will again try. One day you will be a racer. So failure is a unique opportunity to learn. Failure increases your knowledge, determination, and perseverance to exceed even with your own expectations. So today also, when I get into class, there will be something new for me to learn. There is a child who poses a new question in trigonometry, in mathematics, or whatever it is. The child comes out with something new and says, "Ma'am, it could have been this way also. We can solve this problem." So it throws new light to solve the problems. So it's very essential, friends, that our own failures are the great teachers for us. So don't get disheartened when you fail sometimes. Yes, take it and work it again, once again with that. Fight on, be faithful, and finish what you start. F. Fight, faithful, finish. So when you start a task, you got to do it till you finish your thing. So be faithful to yourself and to the people who work with you. You must work twice as hard and believe twice as much as anyone else to get where you want to go. This is what most successful people do. They are very, very faithful. They, burn extra oil. They believe so much, with all the odds and ends, they will believe. As we strive, we hope to accomplish great things, but too often allow disappointment and setbacks also. So, with strive, hard work, definitely you are going to reach success, but there will be always hiccups in the journey. Speed breakers are always there in terms of disappointment and setbacks. That should not dampen your spirit. Go, go on and on and on. I refuse to allow others to determine my goal, time, or whatever it is. So I am the goal maker, I am the game changer. That should be your faith. And then maybe pursuit of too many things at a time is too dangerous. So people insist on you got to be multitask person and all those things. Okay, yes, fine. So doing too many things at a time is disastrous. So I've seen people, in my own experience field and visiting many schools and all, people start some 4 or 5 schools together, making that, yes, I'm enlarging my school, my empire, and all those things. And slowly that starts crumbling. So too many things at a time is little dangerous. So you got to know the law of momentum. So momentum, the science physics people will know that. If you are a physics student, even ninth standard child will be able to tell you what is momentum. Momentum could be positive and momentum could be negative also. If you push or if you start your momentum in the right direction, the acceleration happens. So if your momentum goes in the wrong direction, then it is deceleration. Your kingdom, your empire, your dream starts crumbling down in front of your own eyes. Don't do that. Force of negativity seems greater than force of positivity, but fight on you have the ability to deliver. See, negative things always, catch you faster than positivity. So sustain that positivity. Positivity is really a fight. You got to fight that. Gravitate. You see, a positive attitude, Cat says a positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort. So this is, it's really funny thing. So if you are positive, it may not take you to a greater height. It will take you to a greater height. Sometimes it makes the other people a little worry about you also. How come this person is always positive about the things? They start, breaking their head for themselves. So you got to gravitate. Gravitate means lean always towards positive and successful people. Have friendship with positive people, move with positive people, interact with positive people, and then read the successful stories of people who have positive attitude. Your challenge is to gravitate towards people who have positive thought process. Stinking thinking is the state of mind of negative thinkers. People could tell a lot about you by the company you keep. So this is what, आप अपना दोस्त को बताओ, मैं आपका कैरेक्टर बताऊंगा. So that is the mantra actually. So whatever company you keep, I can tell you what kind of person you are. Just weed them out. So they are weeds in our life. So we don't want weeds, because weeds, kills the healthy plants. So we want to be mentally healthy. So people who have positive mindset, who like to strive to achieve things, be with them, talk to them, take guidance. They transform things, make you vibrant and more energetic. So this I have experienced. A lot of my teachers, a lot of my colleagues, and a lot of people who worked with me, they were so vibrant at the age of 70 plus, 80 plus. They are more energetic. They become the source of inspiration for us. So it is harness. You know, there are two waterfalls here. If you don't harness that kinetic energy, so much of abundant kinetic energy, it goes waste. So we have lot of energy within ourselves. So we got to be happy about it. We got to harness that. Throughout all that happiness in life, no matter the situation or circumstances, you must harness all your abilities. That's very essential. Every person individually is gifted with something or the other by the Almighty. So you got to harness that. You got to identify that. All we want the quick fix solutions and easy gains. So see, nothing in life worth having comes easy. So people easy go lucky, they are there. So they want success, money, fame, all those things should come in a very easy way. It's not going to happen. Whatever comes easily to us, it goes away easily also. So you just watch the Karate Kid, where this Will Smith's son, and who is that fellow? I forgot his name. I'm getting old. So that Will Smith child has acted. So what kind of perseverance, hard work is there behind it? So movies really teach us very good things. Happiness is something money cannot offer. You need to look inward, not outward, beginning with yourself and not others. So you want to be happy. Happy, it is within you. You will be happy by seeing a movie for 1.5 hour or 2 hours. That's all. And after that your cloudy mood returns means that you are not happy within you. So happiness should be created within yourself. For that, you got to harness your strengths. I initiate. Begin. Don't want anybody to start for you. Stop waiting for others to bestow good things upon you. You don't need any godfather or godmother. A successful person never had a godmother or godfather. They had only some inspiring personalities behind their life, inspiring thoughts, and their strong determination. So don't wait for somebody to push you. How long they can push you? They cannot keep pushing you forever. Success doesn't come to you. You have to go for it. You need to get your butt in the motion, right? So don't wait. Somebody should keep on moving me. So from this post, somebody should influence for my promotion. Next promotion, somebody should influence. It's not going to happen. One day, nobody will be there to push you. Harness the ability, knowledge, wisdom, and determination, whatever you have. Yesterday is a memory. Tomorrow is a dream. Today is the day, first day of your life. So again, you just watch that movie Kung Fu Panda. That master Uguay says, is uh, yesterday is a is over. You cannot do anything, and tomorrow you do not know what is it. So present today is what you can do. That's why present is called as today is called as present. So you need to have that present every day. You can start today and make tomorrow's dream a reality. So initiate the process by yourself. J. This is very, very dangerous thing. Jealousy gets you nowhere. So I have experienced and very badly experienced, because a person who really starts marching towards the progress will be definitely hindered, or people will put obstacles in their path of success. So because they are jealous. People who are busy unloading the power of their life don't have time to be jealous. So people who are totally with vibrant energy, distinct goal, and that positive energy, they don't have time for all these things. People who have to do nothing, they have nothing to do, less job to do, less dream or no dream at all, they have enough time for all these things.
Ma'am,
Through the
ma'am, uh,
yes.
sorry, we are just running short of time. Could you just, I mean, we cover all the points, but just take care of the time, ma'am, please.
Yes, yes, sure, sure.
Thank
So
you.
it's a very bad thing. So you got to take care of that. So next for K, so keep on, and keeping on. So you should say that I keep moving on, whether it's a small step or a big step. So there is nothing to stop you. You got to keep on. If something is very, pressure on your on you, that you can always say no to that. So what is L? Learn. So you need to learn. So if you want to put in a difficult solution, have complete knowledge about that. So how to get the complete knowledge? Learn. There are lots and lots of ways and means to learn. Please learn. Right? Money is always important. So I don't want to say much about it. The money well earned, righteously earned, is your money. So you got to watch Chanakya or read Arthashastra of Chanakya. You will know how money is to be earned and how money to be enjoyed. And money should not be your master. So never say never. So you cannot say anything to yourself as never. No, I can never make it. I cannot be successful, or I cannot, accomplish this goal or job. Don't say never to you. So say yes, I could do it. So order your steps. So your steps should be orderly, one after the other. There should not be any, discontinuity in your decision or action plan or roadmap or whatever it is. So please order your thing and practice. So whatever you practice, you preach, you say something to others, but you should be practicing that. When you are practicing that, then you have right to preach. Walking the walk, talking the talk. So you got to walk the talk. So an ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching, he says. So a little bit of practicing is equal to tons and tons of preaching, he says. So we got to practice what we preach. So all successful people have done that. Hmm? Then quitting. It's a very nice statement. There is a nice picture here. So don't ever give up. So that the bird is swallowing the frog, but still the frog is not giving up. So don't quit. Success may not come overnight. It takes time. It takes hardship. It takes a lot of determination. Quitters never win. Winners never quit. History has a number of examples for this. Those who, are defeated, they are quitters. There was some kind of flaw. So it is tough, but don't quit. So respect people. I need not say much about that. Respect is very, very important. Quality of life, value of life. Give respect and take respect. It's not only in terms of persons, things, materials, our goal, our thoughts, others' thoughts should be always respected. So I know that there is a big saying story about Bruce Lee, how he struggled and how he respected. So all our great people, however big they became, they had a lot of respect even to a minute person, a small person in their life. So that is how you become successful. So stay strong on your values and beliefs. We have set of values. All successful people, if you see, they have got very strong value system inbuilt in their mechanism. Okay, so at difficult times you might be selling or compromising, and they say there is danger, steer clear. Your values and beliefs will always serve you, will always save you. So don't compromise, don't get manipulated by people. So hold on to your values and beliefs and go ahead. So that's very important. So travel. People who are in the there is a story which stays in a pond. Frog in a pond will always be there. It thinks it is the world. When you come out of it, travel around your places, travel abroad. I have done that. I have traveled lot of countries. So that, keeps you a lot of motivating. It gives you a lot of energy. It gives you a lot of ideas. So how the world is there and how I can incorporate in my own success. So travel, it's nothing can match nice traveling around the world, around our own country. So utilize your network. So people are there. Sometimes, you keep hesitating. Should I ask? this person to create, clarify my doubt, or should I not ask? Don't have that hesitation. So there are people who are prepared to help you unconditionally. Keep in touch with people who do you think are great. Have a mentor, have a person who can inspire you, approach, talk, discuss, have a dialogue. So use your network. And then we visualize it. My goal is always visualized. I have always at the back of mind, I have got my goal set, and I always go back and visit. This visualization is the greatest key to success. It's a very powerful tool in teaching and learning process also. Without vision, people perish. So you will be surprised and highly motivated when you see what vision holds in your eyes. Work, work, work till your work is done. So this may mean getting your hands dirty or breaking sweat at whatever it work. Without work, nothing will come to you. There is no shortcut of getting the job, getting success. So it is only work. So work, put your heart and soul into the work. So this is X. So every minute thing should be observed in detail. Okay, so people keep on looking at you with x-rayed eyes. Understand? So you got to look at the people things, or take the minute details of. So if you are examining a cell, you take the minute details. So around the things happening, you got to take the minute details to correct, or make changes and all those things. So yield to opportunity. Wherever there is an opportunity, please yield. So find out what are your skills, what are your passions, start working upon it. So when I use my skill properly, then there is definitely a success. So if you have planned your life carefully and rigidly execute without compromising, there is a success. So all successful people have done that. You may detour during the journey. You may go, halfway behind, halfway the thing, but come back. Come back and pursue your journey in the way of success, whatever your roadmap says you. Zealously strive and achieve. So there should be zeal, enthusiasm. You have seen when the World Cup, India wins the World Cup, or the team wins the cup, they overjoys, they jump, and then how they celebrate their success. So with the zeal. So even a small job which we do, if you do it with zeal and enthusiasm, there is a success, and that gives you happiness. Passion, patience, and personal power. These three P's, use it to reach the goals. Pursue your dreams like a child. Let loose in a toy store. When a child is left in a toy store, it goes here, it goes there. So much of zeal and so much of enthusiasm is there. Dive in, try out, you can get the pearls. So allow the tenacity to be your engine, zeal to be your oil. I like this line very much. Allow tenacity to be your engine and zeal to be your oil. You will live a prosperous life, and you are a successful person. So, my friends, you are destined to live your life of a dream maker. Go ahead, be a dream maker. Thank you very much. Shilpi?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am. Well, I did not miss any of these, and had in my kindergarten, my teacher would have taught me the alphabet this way. It would have been really fun. Well, yes. I mean, what I could gather was, there were so many things that you said, and what stuck with me is success is a choice. It's not a chance. Some people
Yes.
say you are at the right place at the right time, therefore this happened to you. All right.
Yeah.
But then it is like, I believe it's a choice. Either
Yes.
you want to be successful, or you just want to be content with what you have. So contentment is also a type of a success. If you're happy with what you are getting, I think that's the best thing that can happen to you. And yes,
That's
I remember a quote while you ended it, that P for perseverance and patience. That is,
yes.
life's battles don't always go to the fastest or the strongest man. Sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dr. Manjula, for giving us,
Thank you
time
very much.
to us and explaining it. And our viewers,
Yeah.
please do stay tuned in because there's another session coming up late in the afternoon. And thank you for joining in the disruptive education movement started by Dr. Sunita Gandhi. Take care and bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.